I mean, I gotta go with Kenji on 6ix9ine. I mean, what else is there to do today?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it.
Oh god.
He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood.
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Oh.
Anyway, so I guess today was the day she was leaving. It is kind of funny, isn't it?
God damn it. I don't feel bad for you. Although, that was a very convincing cry, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks. If you weren't here, I'd...
Probably jump off that bridge, huh? I joke, but he'd probably actually do that. What a disaster of a social link. I'm sorry. Do you think Mitsuru saved Fuka because it was the right thing to do, or is it because she's a Persona user and we need her? Huh?
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there? With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own. Bunch of Neanderthals.
They're the worst. They're the worst. 3 points.
To hold it against them. They think like children.
I feel like he's going a little far with this. But I gotta support him for them confidant points. Please. Please. Yeah! He ranked up every time. You are easy, man.
What's up? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
She left 2 days ago. I'm stealing your egg, man.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else. I still want a girlfriend.
I hate him, but he's still so good. Such a good character. But I hate him. You don't know when to give up. You don't know when to give up, dude. I don't have to be nice to you anymore.
Hell no. Men and women can't help but be attracted to each other. That's just biology, dude. Come on, I just dropped some serious knowledge there. See how much I've been studying?
No.
Anyway, here, take this.
I'd rather not. Okay, never using that.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
What do you give me? Like... I forget, like... GU? Utsunushi, yeah.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs,
Okay.
please.
You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Yuricho-senpai.
We won't force you to.
I'll do it. It
Okay.
would be my honor.
What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm.
That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this.
Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast?
It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
Why is she so uncomfortable? Like, does she see something wrong here? That I don't... Doesn't it seem like she wasn't really given a choice in joining the team? I hope she'll be okay. I think the game is trying to hammer home this point. It's working. I didn't catch this the first time.
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh hey, don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
This is not gonna go well. Another character who just doesn't listen to anything. Who loses all good sense and faith. It's just a complete dumbass.
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say?
I guess. Sure, what's your name, Theros?
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is... Pharaohs.
Mysterious boy.
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you on the next full moon, buddy.
I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us.
Special? Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
He wouldn't gather everyone for that. Right?
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle.
You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh? Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's. I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei... well, he's... whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon.
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right?
Yeah, she's a good support unit. Nobody else can really do that.
That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's basically just kindness. New drip. Correct. Hell yeah.
I'd like to provide you with some new equipment.
Are those
After spending
MP3 players?
quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy.
Oh shit. So that's how it works. They put, like, something in the gun. They put something in the evokers. Theurgy?
Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek.
Of course it does.
It synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Hell yeah. Showtimes.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that. It's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
Alright.
Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's been well tested and determined completely safe.
How? Who tested it?
Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you
How did you make this? What is...
Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means C's is going to have a new lineup after today.
Did you make it after the dark hour?
And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree?
Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment.
Oh, hell yeah. This is so over the top. Oh my god. It's in slow motion. Oh my god. Oh, I like that. I like that shot. Look at that strut. Look at that. Look at that face. He thinks he's so cool looking. Oh my god. Beautiful.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For
Like
example,
a button?
it can give you a readout of your vitals.
Oh.
What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your Theurgy?
How does that? How? What?
Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before.
Do we all get
time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
Cool. Do we all get Theurgies at the same time?
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
That one cutscene with Yukari made it seem like that she was gonna get hers first.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I want to go too. I was so ready for this. You can't just put me on standby.
Akihiko, bench yourself.
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Nope, Akihiko, go on the bench. Gotta keep our ace in reserve.
Oh, really?
Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Huh? You get it?
she's so good now.
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start
I
on?
don't hate Fuka anymore. That's a definite improvement.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Yes. I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go.
Watch them repel ice.
Yeah, only two left.
All right.
This is our chance. Like fish in a barrel. There's no
Oh my god.
Let's keep this momentum up. No,
He got a crit.
execute
We're gonna
it.
see her all attack.
Crushing victory.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we've seen Akihiko's yet, actually. Oops.
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
We're finally gonna see what that cutscene is about. She gonna unlock her Theurgy?
Leader, you're here!
Because God forbid she do anything on her own.
Not again. Everyone's always protecting me. and getting hurt because of it.
Do something!
What am I even doing?
Oh, she has a gauge building up
Fuka,
in the bottom
I need
right.
you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else
Should've just used regular Dia.
Wait, is this? Your card's done! Load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
This is cool. I'm not... Did those things have cartridges in the original? I don't remember them having a little space for that. Cyclone Arrow. Deals severe wind damage to one foe. Personality. After healing someone, her desire to prevent death strengthens.
Here I go!
Gacha banner! Okay, the pose was kind of unnecessary.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
What was that just now?
I don't really know. My body just sort of took control.
Let's head back to the entrance for now.
No. We just got to the good part.
Good work out there, team.
I said it before. I'm not sure if I said it before actually, but the drip. Look at the drip on all these guys. Look at the style.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
Oh my god, it's literally the power of friendship.
Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting. So the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
If I may say so. I have a request.
Oh, Ken! Hey! What are you doing here? Nice to meet you too. Cadenza. Restores 50% HP and increases accuracy evasion for all allies. After summoning a persona, power within greatly enhances. So just use persona. Healing people, landing critical hits, of course. The Heckin' Blast. Buffing himself. Okay. Heavy electric to all foes. Severe ice damage to one foe. Weakening enemies or inflicting ailments. Of course. After analyzing an enemy. Oracle grants one random positive effect to all allies. Those cowards! It used to be any random effect at all. Not just negative, not just positive. It could have been negative. It could have killed us. Oh, new Major Arcana. Empress. Oh. Temporarily? Oh. That's cool.
So this is where the stairs were.
Man, shut up.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Do I even have to say anything at this point? Damn it, I skipped it. I skipped the iconic line. Shit.
Give them my strength. Now!
Oh!
Let's see.
I'll take that. Mmm!
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun!
Heckin' blast, bitches!
Bring it on! Eat this,
Fuck.
and take.
Mmm! This calls for Aguilar. Ooh! That was easy. That was ridiculously easy. Damn it, I skipped it again.
I've been waiting for this. Let's get in there.
There it is.
It's all
Jesus. Hit it again. Oh, we're gonna get to see Akihiko's now.
This is over.
Cool. Come on. Get him, Jack Bros. Ooh! Alright, that wasn't so bad. Again, really easy. Diorama, Ragi, and Sakukaja. That's all he gets.
One different from the others?
God damn. Let's go. Appropriate that she's wearing the winter stuff.
Child's
Ooh.
Now, it's time for a full assault. I'll slice you to pieces. There ain't no escape.
Still not dead.
We've already scanned this one.
Just to be safe. Oh yeah, I totally would have died with like one hit. Can't be too safe. Also, Ug's kind of cool, so who cares? Time for the best move in the whole series. Fuck yeah.
I have to do this. Good. This will make me more effective in battle. I'm ready. Penthesilea!
That was amazing! Senpai?
Principality!
Amazing! You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
There's no strength!
That was just a smooth battle. Oh, not really, but it went pretty well.
Some serious
Oh god.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show you!
Yeah, get out of here. Please. There were like 3 lines playing over top of each other right there. We are so not making it to the next war. Oh god. That was just 2 of the 4 hits. Imagine if it got all 4. Oh god.
Defeated. Good work out there.
Okay. Not too bad. And the bold bow. Medium chance of distress. But I like the high rage. That's good. That's some good stuff. I don't think she's gonna get rid of that anytime soon. That's like better than every weapon in Persona 4.
I'm on a diet right now, but I've been eating way too much lately. I need to get some exercise in.
I feel like this is the nth time you've said that.
A new institution will launch on the island. The amount of money being poured into it is unheard of. I've been told to be part of it. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about this project. I kind of forgot what happened here. I'm excited to find out again.